It's a windy October 8th. We're set up in this box stand my dad and I built this summer. And it was really put here as a rut location, trying to catch bucks cruising this bench. Checking between bedding. Ton of bedding down here. Quite a lot of bedding down on this side. And, you know, while it was set up for that, obviously there's an opportunity to catch early season deer leaving that bedding and coming up to feed in the fields up here. So, inaugural sit in the new stand. Oftentimes, the first sit is the best sit, so we're gonna sit back, relax. It's a little after 5 o'clock, and we'll see if any deer decide to show up.
Meh.
Well, as per usual, stuff happens really fast. I had to just spin the camera around. Those deer went up to the edge of the field. I don't know if there was a fox or something out there spooked him back this way. And she was standing there at 28 yards. I thought I had that perfect, but must aim too high. Shot right over her. Might have just clipped her. I'm gonna watch that footage back, but I'm fairly confident it completely missed. Hopefully the broadhead didn't hit anything very solid. But that's what happens. Stuff happens that fast, you rush a little bit. Didn't quite, I should have just taken an extra second. Really center that shot and get it on target, but no harm, no foul. I am very happy that was not a marginal hit. Just needed to just slow that down a little bit. Still got a little time. I watched it back because I saw the arrow deflect when I shot. I think it hit that tree behind her. It's hard to see. I was obviously all the way zoomed out. Like I said, stuff just happened so fast. Had no time to set up the shot because they were trotting. They were heading right back down over the hill to the bedding like I talked about. Where they were, where they consider safe. So, I might just get down. A little dirty, but absolutely zero sign of blood or hair or anything like that. Alright. I'm gonna get back, clean this up, and try not to do that again. Well, Dad's hunting in there, and I don't want to drive over there yet. Still probably 3 or 4 minutes of light, but
I was just sitting here thinking, you know, I said at the beginning of the hunt, oftentimes the best sit in a new stand is the first one, and it had, you know, potential to be really good, but, you know, that really is the best way to relearn that lesson. That's a lesson everybody, all bow hunters get is, you know, take your time with the shot and really just take that extra tick to make sure you have everything, you know, lined up the way you want and all that. And just as quickly as that all happened, like I said, I'm just glad it wasn't a marginal hit. So I'm going to stay out of that area. Definitely want to give that a little bit of a break. Deer everywhere. There was a doe and a fawn feeding 20 yards from my truck. So they're around, and there's plenty of other places to try to encounter them, but almost had more meat for the freezer. It stings a lot less having one, you know, already tagged. So we'll get back to it tomorrow, try another spot, and like I said, try not to do that again.
That's a decent little buck. Huge body. I turned around and saw him standing there. I thought things were going to get interesting. I got the GoPro on and everything because it looked to me like the body of an older deer, but maybe a 2-year-old. I really couldn't see the antlers that well. Frankly, by the time I got the camera on him, I couldn't see the body that well. It's getting dark back in here, but sounds like Isaac just shot a doe, so I'm gonna get down and go help with that. Gotta try to back up real slow, just kind of ease my way out of here.
A little bit of hair there too. I wonder if you're into it. It's all the way up to, but not super high. Yeah.
It's gonna be tricky. There's probably just a couple minutes of legal light. There are a pile of deer coming out of there. 3 minutes of legal light left. I gotta get backed up though, because I think the one way to get out of here without blowing this area out, Dad's hunting in there, probably, I don't know, 300 yards out that way. And I think when he brings the truck in the road, these deer will probably vacate the field. So I'm gonna get backed up and just be ready to scoot down the tree and get out of here as soon as he comes through. But it's good to know they're still coming out. Good to know where they're coming out. Maybe that's something we can make a move on here in the coming days. But went from seeing one deer to don't know, 6 in the last couple minutes. It's encouraging. Well, it's the evening of October 15th. Had a real nice cold front come through. 34 degrees this morning, high of about 49. And it was October 22nd last year, so a week later than today. The only daylight video I got of Junior was right down here at this mox grave, about 5:30 p.m. So it's a little after 4 now, and I'm just hoping this front coming through, kind of settling in today. Hopefully he's going to do a very similar thing. Come check this mox grave. If he does what he did last year, he should give us a 20-yard broadside shot. So fingers crossed he shows up. Got a number of other good bucks in the area. Who knows? On a night like tonight, any of them could show up. Just saw one of our up-and-comers. I think he's a 2-year-old, but he's a real good deer. Just come out and headed straight that way. Pretty sure I got him on trail camera, so I'll try to show you, but they're moving. Just need one particular buck to do one particular thing. Well, I usually like to do these a little bit earlier, but really was trying to hold out to the last minute just in case. Unfortunately, no shooters tonight, but man, what a great ending. A lot of deer movement. Another buck sighting. As we've seen bucks, they've just gotten bigger and bigger, so really looking forward to what the next couple weeks have in store. And I think on that note, that's going to do it for this video. So as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.